The family photo. This is a tale of horror about a young girl who dies and her distraught mother who wonders what has become of her daughter. There was a single mother who had 3 daughters. The youngest daughter was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. The doctors broke the bad news to her mother. They told the poor woman that her daughter had only 3 months to live. The family were devastated by the horrible news. The mother decided to have a family photo taken while her youngest daughter was still alive. That way, they would always have something to remember her by. They hired a professional photographer to come and take the photo. The family posed with the youngest daughter, sitting in the middle of the picture, and her mother and older sisters arranged around her. Afterwards, they had it framed and hung it over the fireplace in the living room. 3 months later, the youngest daughter died in hospital. Her mother and her 2 sisters were at her bedside when she passed away. The funeral took place 2 days later. After the funeral, the mother was sitting in the living room when she happened to glance up at the family photo over the fireplace. She was horrified to discover that her daughter's face in the photo was shifting and changing. It looked distended and deformed, almost demonic. They brought the family photo to the professional photographer and complained. He said he had no explanation for why the photo would suddenly change, making the dead child appear so grotesque. The mother was at her wit's end. She took the family photo to a psychic and begged the psychic to tell her what was wrong. The psychic took one look at the family photo and recoiled in horror. "I'm sorry to have to tell you this," said the psychic. "Unfortunately, your daughter fell into hell.